The following is from the Melodramatics podcast, where we discuss all things theatre and drama. So if you like theatre, stage, drama, films, check us out on Spotify, YouTube, and all the other streaming platforms that I'm not going to go through. Alright, this is You Can't Rewrite Theatre, and we are looking at Dia Taylor's favourite performance of all time and rewriting it. Dia, tell us more about Cats.
Cats. Well, Cats is...
The Andrew Lloyd Webber masterpiece.
Yes, Cats is a musical by Andrew Lloyd Webber that showcases short stories by T.S. Eliot, detailing around the story of different cats that meet one night and discuss things, essentially. There's not a lot you can really say about the plot, considering there really isn't one.
It's just Andrew Lloyd Webber showing his love of pussy.
Oh dear.
Okay, so I took Cats to the only logical place it can go. Hell.
Of course.
That's where you want it to go.
Yes. Yeah. And I think we're going to have a few guests, celebrities in this story as well.
Ooh.
So I hope you're looking forward to that.
Ah, yes, I remember this.
Yes. Our story takes place in hell. As the clock strikes midnight, there is an explosion of fire and blood. It is time for the yearly celebration and contest. See, I'm sticking to the original idea. This is a Christian retelling.
Good.
Satan appears and beckons all the souls to come and watch. Slowly out of the pits of hell, all the unclean and sinful souls emerge. And, the new souls are, thrown in front of Satan, because, each year, new souls. So Satan laughs and explains the rules of this contest that they're going to be entered into. The new souls will face 3 old souls in a competition. Whoever is the last soul standing gets to be reborn on Earth. Also, Satan explains that each year the celebration has a theme, and this year it's serial killers.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Okay, now I understand the names on the screen. Okay.
Yes. Suddenly, Ted Bundy, Jeffrey Dahmer, and Aileen Warrens?
Isn't it Eileen?
Eileen Warrens?
Or Aileen. Maybe it is Aileen.
Oh, yeah.
Eileen, yeah.
That famous female serial killer that they made that movie about. Monster? It was really good.
Yeah,
Someone should make that a
talking
play.
about.
We can make that a musical, guys.
Can we not?
No.
Yes. Anyway, they appear and they begin talking. So, in this, I was thinking, Dia, if you wanted to play Ted Bundy.
But Lauren's the fanatic.
Am I?
Yeah, I know. That's the reason she could play Eileen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll play
And
Ted
I will
Bundy.
play
I knew
Jeffrey
you were going
Dahmer.
to do that.
Yes. So, we've all got our scripts. I've written out a small scene of, sort of the drama of this performance.
Excuse me, I didn't get the script in advance. I need to be paid more for this.
You're an actor. You're not getting paid.
So
Don't
true.
remind me.
Okay, go, Dia.
I can't read.
Alright. So when I get out of here, guys, I'm gonna go to Scotland and find a nice field, buy some goats.
Oh, God, again with the goats. You need some vision. I, for one, am going to help society by making cupcakes for little children. I'm going to open Jeffrey's Cake and Kids. So in this script, we're sort of noticing that each one of them has a goal that they want to fulfill when they get to Earth.
Yeah. Ted Bundy wants to buy goats in Scotland. Okay.
Yeah.
You can get everything you need at Walmart. Bissell 3-in-1 lightweight corded stick vacuum, phone spa phone accessory UVC sanitizer and aroma diffuser, Logitech wireless keyboard and mouse combo, Adam and Eve magic massager, original with rabbit attachment, Mainstays 17-piece bathroom set, pillow pads, multi-angle cushion tablet and iPad stand.
Oh god, shut up, Eileen. You make me want to go on a drive, stand outside a woman's house, and watch them while I masturbate.
Yeah, every time I talk to you, it makes me want to drill people in the head.
I want to drill goats.
What was that?
I want to spill some oats on the ground in your cake store to annoy you.
Hey, show me some respect. No one was eating ass before I started doing it.
In hell, I've learned the only way to get respect is to be a goat herder.
Well, I'll employ your goats in my cupcake store, and I'm going to underpay them, and there will be workplace sexual harassment. I'm going to seduce one of your goats.
You demon.
Oh, because fucking a goat is the worst thing that Jeffrey Dahmer has ever done.
When I get back, I'm going to go on every goat podcast and tell them about your unnatural urges.
You can go on my podcast when I get back. I'm making a podcast talking about all the great things at Walmart. I'm going to tell my listeners about the Lodge pre-season 12-inch cast iron skillet with assist handle. The mainstays get naked statement bath rug 20-inch by 32-inch teal lap gear designer lap desk with phone holder and device ledge.
See, it's good, it was sort of showing that Eileen, knows a lot about Walmart.
Gotta love Walmart.
And I like to believe that when she was alive, if she had discovered Walmart early on, she wouldn't have killed all those men.
Well,
I mean, I'm no expert on the case. I've only seen the movie. Okay, Satan has had enough of their conversation and their bickering, because I'm sure this is exactly what those three would have talked about, had they ever met.
Yes.
So there's a pole dancing competition. I just thought it'd be funny to see Ted Bundy pole dance. There's a wheat farming competition. And finally, they have to re-roof all the condos in hell.
Oh. That does sound hellish.
Just as Satan is about to announce the winner, another tribe enters. This is the tribe of Jack the Ripper. So there's 2 tribes in hell, and because Jack the Ripper is really bad, he runs one of them. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I was thinking Hitler, but then I thought, I feel like Satan would be punishing Hitler.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, hell is run by Satan and Jack the Ripper. And, Jack the Ripper is pretty pissed because, he thinks that he was obviously a very famous serial killer. Possibly one of the most famous, and he's not in the competition. So, Satan asks him if he wants to really re-roof all the condos in hell. And Jack kind of thinks about it and thinks that he's too lazy to do that. However, Satan invites him to come and drink the night away. And so there's a scene of them all partying and dancing and all that. And then we cut to 20 years later as a young Ted Bundy looks over his goats.
Oh, dear God. Is he going to sexually assault and behead them as well?
I feel like goat lives are less than human lives, so as long as it's only the goats.
Dare you? They are not. Have you seen goats scream?
Aren't
they scream
you a
like
vegan?
people. Yeah, you're a vegetarian, Benji.
Aren't you supposed to love all animals and stuff like that?
I do love all animals.
Yeah, in a different
Every
way.
animal I can get my hands on.
Oh dear.
I think that's not what they meant when they said love animals.
I'm pretty sure that's what Jeffrey Dahmer meant.
You probably. Or just,
So,
yeah.
thoughts on this different take of cats?
I really dig it. I think, having serial killers in hell fighting to be reincarnated is pretty cool.
Do you reckon I should ring Andrew Lloyd Webber and ask him if we can make this?
No. just totally
Probably not a good idea.
go away from the cat storyline altogether and make your own,
Okay. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Lauren, do you want to tell us your magical cat's journey?
Well, it's quite magical.
I'm sure it is. Is there a donkey involved?
No donkeys.
You've lost my attention.
No goats either, sorry.
Of course.
So, as Dia explained, the plotline is very minimal and does not explain anything about nothing's going on at all. So I decided to do the same in my rewriting.
What, just put minimal effort in?
Yeah, basically. So it's set in a maximum security prison. Whatever country you like, I don't care. And once prisoners...
We'll say Cuba.
Okay, it's in Cuba.
Okay.
And once the prisoners arrive in Cuba at this prison, they never can leave. So there's no bail, no parole, no good behaviour bond, none of that.
So it's like Escape from New York.
Sure, I don't know that, but sure.
People.
I'm not very knowledgeable. We've discussed this. Yep, they go to jail and that's it. But once a year, the inmates can vote for 2 prisoners to fight to the death, and the winner is released into the world, into their new life, so to speak.
Oh, okay, so it's more death race then. Yeah.
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 And there's basically no rules. They can vote however they want. They just can't vote for themselves. And
Because that'd be unjustified.
they can fight however they want. No rules around that. But, yeah. Just one has to die and the other lives and gets to go into the free world. Because
Nice.
that rather than having the death sentence, it's more easier and more entertaining if they see the prisoners fight each other to the death.
I know I would pay... if they did that, as a live TV show, I'd watch it.
Well, thank you. You can be my producer and pay me money to make that.
Did you guys get together to write these? Because they're both pretty dark and sinister.
Dear, it's like what I was talking about with you, a couple of days ago. I came home and there was and I messaged Dear and I'm just like, hey Dear, let's make a new TV show where we get homeless people and make them fight to the death for our rich entertainment.
God, that's right. That's like the ancient Romans all over again. Oh god. Maybe.
We are a kind, loving people. Dear, take us away.
Okay,
What is your vision of cats?
Yes, well, I'm going to steer away completely from what you guys are doing because you're both messed up in the head. So, when I was a kid and I heard there was a musical called Cats, well, you can imagine... Yeah, you can imagine what my first impression was. I was very excited. My mother didn't like cats, so she never really told me about it.
And only 20 years later did your wish of the butthole cut get fulfilled.
I really, one day. And, when I saw it when I was about 23, I was thoroughly disappointed. It was, yes. And so I've decided to rewrite Cats completely different. So, that there's an online video or whatever it is called... Kitten
Two
Super
Girls,
Bowl?
One Cup.
No, Kitten Super Bowl, where it's just a bunch of kittens playing gridiron, but they're really cute and terrible at it. So
yes.
Imagine that on stage, except it's just a bunch of cats, and they just let them loose on the audience, right? There's no plot, there's no storyline, and... they keep the musical numbers, but instead of a person dressed up as a cat, they just randomly pick up a cat.
Yes!
Like a person in a black suit and make them dance. So, yeah, and then at the end, everyone
You could have, guys in black suits just picking up the cats, those stage hands, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And the cats do different things, some are trained and they're all cute. And in the end, the audience votes for the cutest cat and that cat gets a whole fish. I just think that would be the best version of Cats the Musical.
And really, animals are only there for our entertainment.
Exactly. Well, they get fed and patted and, you can adopt them because they're all, shelter cats. I just think that's the kind of cats that I would pay to see. Actual cats.
Yeah, I feel like every one of these ideas is better than the original Cats.
Well, the thing I laid in the toilet before is better than the actual cat. So
yeah, and no doubt the viewers are, always disagree with our opinion on cats, and they're just all wrong.
God, how can people disagree with our views?